Hello there, welcome back to my channel. And like I said in my last video, you can see you recorded at the same time, got the same clothes on. I said in my last video I'm going to start doing what's retiring in 2025, and also like I said, there could be changes, so don't say, oh you're wrong. It's like I'm only going by what Brick Fanatic says. So they could change, things could become new, things could go off the list, some new things could come on it or whatever like that. So if I say there's something on here and then in a week's time it's not, don't blame me. It's just kind of I'm only going by the information. Also, because it's 2025, some of the information is missing. It's a bit too soon for some of the sets. Some of them are not quite out yet, or some of them have just come out, so it's too early to get reviews, or it's too early to get part out lists or whatever it is like that. So some of the information is missing. Some of the websites have got still at retail because it's still a long way to go yet. Right, so I'll start off with the Star Wars as usual, because that's what Brick Fanatic starts off with. So I've added a little bit more information on all the sets that I'm doing, so there's quite a lot to go on. So I'm going to work my way through it now. So the first one is there isn't a lot of information for it because it's a new set. It's 40755, the Imperial dropship versus Rebel Scout Speeder, which is $34.99. Now I've only got a small amount of information for that because it's such a new set. Brickeconomy value is still at retail, and Bricklink is £20. I've also started to do things like the per piece price, so it's 9p per piece. Brickeconomy rate it at 4.8, but at the moment Bricklink and Lego, they don't have a rating yet because it's too soon. There's 6 figures in it, but at the moment there's no value for them because it's too early. 1,940 people want it, and that's probably going up daily, so that's probably a lot lower. It's too soon to get an inventory for the part out value. And I've also started to do, if you go on Brickeconomy and certain sets, they say that it's got an expected good investment, and they also say the annual expected growth. So what I'm doing is if it's got an expected good investment, then I'll say, and I'll also say the percentage of growth that they say. So this set is expected good investment, and it's also a 7% annual growth of that set. So the next one is 75325, the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. That's $59.99. Brickeconomy value it at 41, Bricklink 50. The part piece is 15p. Brickeconomy rate it at 4.9. Bricklink 3.9 and Lego 4.4. It's got 4 figures, 3 of them unique, and they're valued at £16. Now on Camel 3X, it's got a lower 35 and a high of 68. Currently it's being sold for £42.99, and currently they're selling over 400 a month on Amazon. On eBay they've sold between £31 and £60. Now 3,415 people want it. It's got a part out value of £78. It's an expected good investment, and it's got an annual growth of 5%. I've actually got 9 of these. I don't know whether you can see them behind me, but if I can get hold of it, I've actually got 9 of these. Right, so next one is 75304 Darth Vader helmet, which is $69.99. Brickeconomy value it at 58, Bricklink 70, 8p per piece. And another thing that I've started doing as well is, if you go on Brickeconomy, they sometimes have whether it's a retirement risk. So it's like basically it's selling out around the country, So they give you a little warning at the bottom that it's got a retirement risk, that it's going to be out of stock. So this is on a retirement list risk. On Camel 3X, it's got a low of 40 and a high of 68, currently being sold for £51.99. On eBay, it's sold for between £34 and £80. Currently, they're selling over 1,000 a month on Amazon. Brickeconomy rates it at 4.8, Bricklink 4.2, and Lego 4.7. 2,274 people want it, and it's got a part out value of £73. Now this is one of those that's got an expected good investment and a growth of 5%. Alright, next one is 75331, the Razer Crest, which was £519.99. Brickeconomy value it at 431, Bricklink 484. If you go on Camel 3X, it's got a low of 489 and a high of £742. Currently it's selling for £534. If you go on eBay, it's sold for between £345 and £459. It's got a 8 pence per piece price. Brickeconomy rates it at 4.9, Bricklink 4.6, and Lego 4.5. It's got 4 figures, 3 of them unique, and they're valued at £90. 4,405 people want it, and it's got a part out value of £864. Now this is one of those that has got an expected good investment and an annual growth of 6%. And also another thing I've started adding is that I think that because of the data, it's a good investment. So that's a lot of information all about one set. And if you look at my pages, there's a lot of information on them. So I'm trying to get it in an order that is easy to understand, so if you're writing it down. Next one is 75333, ObiWan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter, which was $29.99. Brickeconomy value at 22, Bricklink 29. If you go on Camel 3X, it's got a low of 20 and a high of 40, currently being sold for $22.99. On eBay, it's sold for between £15 and £42. It's got 11 pence per piece, and this is also on a retirement risk. Brickeconomy rates it at 4.7, Bricklink 4.1, Lego 4.6. It's got 3 figures, all of them unique, and they're valued at £10. These are selling over 1,000 on Amazon every month. It's got 2,167 people want it. It's got a part out value of £44. Now this one has got a growth predicted of 9%. Next one is 75337, the ATTE Walker. It's £119.99. Brickeconomy value at 99, Bricklink 116. If you go on Camel 3X, it's got a low of 73 and a high of 159. Currently being sold for £105. On eBay, it's sold for between £70 and £110. It's got 11 pence per piece. Brickeconomy rated at 4.7, Bricklink 4.4, and Lego 4.6. Now there's a conflict with this website, so how many figures it's got. One says 9 figures, one says 8 figures, and 3 of them are unique. They're valued at £33. There's over 200 a month being sold on Amazon. 3,484 people want it. It's got a part out value of £172 and an expected growth of 9%. Next one is 75345, the 501st Clone Trooper Battle Pack. That's $17.99. Brickeconomy value at 15, Bricklink 17. I couldn't find it on Camel 3X, so I only got it on Amazon. There's somebody selling it for 13, somebody selling it for 18. On eBay, it's sold for between 10 and £25. This has also got a retirement risk. Brickeconomy rated at 4.7, Bricklink 4.0, Lego 4.5. The four figures, well, the contradiction, there's 4 figures in it, but one site says 2 unique, one says 3 unique. They're valued at around £8. If you look on Amazon and that, most of them people, they bundle them up, so it's difficult to find information on it. On Amazon, they're selling over 1,000 a month. 1,992 people want it, and part out value of £22. Now I've actually got, I think, 24 of these. You can see them behind me, or some of them behind me. They've got a growth of 9%. Next one is 75347, the TIE Bomber, $59.99. Brickeconomy value at 42, Bricklink 49. Camel 3X has got a low of 40 and a high of 61. Currently being sold for £55.98. On eBay, they're sold between £33 and £55. It's got a 10 pence per piece. That's got a retirement risk as well. Brickeconomy rated at 4.7, Bricklink 4.2, Lego 4.5. It's got 4 figures, 3 of them unique, valued at £14. Over 600 a month are being sold on Amazon. 2,687 people want it. It's got a part out value of £79 and a growth expected of 7%. Next one is 75349, Captain Rex helmet, $59.99. Brickeconomy value at 49, Bricklink 57. Couldn't find it on Camel 3X, got it on Amazon. Someone's selling it for 45 and somebody's selling it for 60. There's over 800 people a month buying that on Amazon. On eBay, it's sold for between £29 and £60. On Brickeconomy, they rate it at 4.8, Bricklink 4.1, Lego 4.7. 1,993 people want it. It's got a part out value of £75. That has a expected good investment and a growth of 5%. Now I don't understand why they put an expected good investment for something that's got 5% and then something that's got 7% they don't put a good investment. I don't understand that, but anyway, I'll just tell you when Brickeconomy say it's got an expected good investment or not, and how much the growth is percentage per year. Next one is 75354, the Coruscant gunship, $129.99. Brickeconomy value at 101, Bricklink 123. Camel 3X has got a low of 123 and a high of 240. Currently being sold for 123.44. On eBay, it's sold for between £97 and £138. It's got 12 pence per piece. Brickeconomy rated at 4.8, Bricklink 3.9, Lego 4.2. It's got 5 figures, 3 of them unique, valued at around £60. 3,107 people want it, and it's got a part out value of £198. That's got an expected good investment and a growth of 9%. Next one is 75355, the X-Wing Starfighter, £209.99. Brickeconomy value at 168, Bricklink's 208. On Camel 3X, it's got a low of 197 and a high of £359.63. Currently being sold for £359.63. On eBay, it's sold for between £136 and £199. It's got 11 pence per piece. Brickeconomy rated at 4.9, Bricklink 4.0, and Lego 3.3. It's got 2 figures, one of which unique, valued at £18. 2,660 people want it, and a part out value of £290. That's got an expected good investment and a growth of 6%. Next one is 75356, the Executor Superstar Destroyer, $59.99. That's the one that was passed over last year. Brickeconomy value at 59, Bricklink 71. Camel 3X has got a low of 83 and a high of 112, currently being sold for £109.99. eBay, it's sold for between £40 and £90. Brickeconomy, 10 pence per piece. Brickeconomy rated at 4.8, Bricklink 4.3, Lego 4.7. 3,007 people want it. It's got a part out value of £79. That's got an expected good investment and a growth of 7%. Next one is 75357 Ghost and Phantom 2, £149.99. That's another one that they messed around with. Brickeconomy value at 121, Bricklink 148. Camel 3X has got a low of 127 and a high of 150. Currently being sold for £149.99. Over 100 of these are still selling every month. eBay, it's sold for between 97 and 134 pence. In fact, 134 pounds, not pence. It's 11 pence per piece. That's where I got that from. Brickeconomy rated at 4.8, Bricklink 4.3, and Lego 4.7. It's got 4 figures plus a droid, all unique, valued at £72. 3,340 people want it, and part out value of £241. That's got an expected good investment and a growth of 5%. Next one is 75362 Ahsoka's Tano's T6 Jedi Shuttle. I've got one of those up there. On that. And that was £64.99. Brickeconomy value at 56, Bricklink 58. On Camel 3X it's got a low of 48 and a high of 65. Currently being sold for £47.99, and they're selling over 500 a month. eBay, it's sold for between £43 and £98. It's got 11 pence per piece. Brickeconomy rated at 4.8, Bricklink 3.9, and Lego 4.3. It's got 4 unique figures valued at around £27. 2,506 people want it, and its part out value of £105. That's got an expected good investment and a growth of 5%. Next one is 75373 Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, 19.99. I've got some of those as well. Yeah, I've got 4 of those. Brickeconomy at the moment, it just still says retail. Bricklink £14. On Camel 3X has got a low of 15 and a high of 20. Currently being sold for £14.99. On eBay it's sold for between 11 and £20. It's got 18 pence per piece. Over 800 are being sold a month. Brickeconomy rated at 4.8, Bricklink 4.0, and Lego 4.6. 4 figures, all unique, valued at £12. 2,647 people want it. It's got a part out value of £25. That's also an expected good investment and a growth of 5%. Next one is 75374, the Onyx Cinder. That's £124.99. Brickeconomy value at 105, Bricklink 92. On Camel 3X it's got a low of 93 and a high of 125. Currently being sold for £92.99. They're still selling over 100 a month. On eBay it's sold for between 110 and £125. On Brickeconomy they rate it at 4.8, Bricklink there's no rating, and Lego 4.3. 5 figures, all unique, valued at £58. 1,368 people want it, and part out value of £189. That's also got an expected good investment and a growth of 7%. I'll do one more and then I'll go on to a second video because this is getting too long. Alright, so the next one is 75376, the Tantive for £69.99. Brickeconomy rated at 53, value at 53. Bricklink 60. And if you go on Camel 3X, it's got a low of 50 and a high of 70, currently being sold for 50. They're also selling over 300 a month. On eBay, it's sold for between £35 and £55. Brickeconomy rated at 4.8, Bricklink 4.2, and Lego 4.6. 2,395 people want it, and it's got a part out value of £68. That's also got an expected good investment and a growth of 5%. So like I just said, it's getting too long for one video, so I'll split it into two and I'll continue with the next video. So please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video, which will be the second part of Star Wars, which is retiring in 2025. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.